Hello, dreamers. Thanks for stopping by our channel. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below so that way you get to know when I post all of my channel thoughts, messages. If you're interested in any of our extended, you are invited to join us in our membership club that is located on Patreon. All of that information will be down below. So this will be a channel thoughts message for water signs for the weekend of May 15th, mid-May of 2021. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, y'all know the drill. And you're always more than welcome to come back and double check messages as time goes on, because we know time is fluid, right? So we know that some of these messages may very well not happen right now. They may have happened in the past, or they're going to be happening in the future. So just be sure that you check all that good stuff in the astrology chart so that way you're on track. Okay, so I've been hearing the whole entire time, water signs, that you need to try something new. It's okay to try something new. It's okay for you to make time for new things. It is time for new things. So we're going to see what is going on with you, and I will let you know midway if there is going to be an extended. All right, so look, already past, present, and future. All right. You had the full energy pop out for your past. Must be a lot to say. And we'll be sure to clarify. Let's see. We will be sure to clarify. Tell us about the present. The star energy. Oh wow, you had two pop out. All right, you guys. So you had the barista with the full energy pop out here. All right. Feel like someone's getting back grounded. You had the soul cyclist with the star energy here. And you have two cards pop out for your future, being the Emperor and the Hermit energy here. Okay, so this is where we are. You are in a place, time, and era where you are watering the seeds of what you want to see have happen for yourself. You're wanting to come full cycle or full circle with being grounded, understanding purpose, understanding where light and power comes from, and you're wanting to rechannel that. A lot of you are out here rechanneling that Emperor energy by being to yourself. Being to yourself is what helps you be able to feel that you're able to get something done. You're able to, I hear grow your crops. Some of y'all may be gardening. Some of y'all may be someone out in the fields that maybe like help someone like be able to pick and pull their the gardenings and everything up. But needless to say, there is a time moving forward where you're going to want to celebrate success, and you're going to want to You're going to want to celebrate your accomplishments. But once you celebrate your accomplishments, you go back to this hermit energy. You go back to this place of it just being you by yourself. Part of that I feel and I hear spirit saying that's just because you've become very humble. Something in the past has humbled you for you to appreciate and want to embrace this start that you have. Look how she's out there. Look, just she's running, and she looks healthy, right? Physically, and she's embracing nature. She's embracing sight. She's embracing, what's captivating to her. Some of y'all may be back in the gym. It's about to be spring sometime. I mean, hey. But needless to say, you're going to make your money, but you're not going to be, you're not going to be, I feel like you're going to celebrate with friends. You're going to celebrate with really close people. I mean, there was only, 1, 2, 3, 4 hands in this picture. But you're going to celebrate, and then you're going to retreat and go back to yourself. And some of you guys may very well be creating the success while you're in hermit mode. So you very well may just be coming out to celebrate, and then you go back to your normal mode, which is probably to yourself. Some of y'all may very well be introverts. So you're a person of loving to do things for yourself, by yourself, and you celebrate it with real supporters. That's probably why you have very minimum people around you, and that's okay. That's okay. It is. Excuse me. So we are going to clarify. We need to do some clarification here, okay? So we're going to clarify this full energy that you've had in the past. Take a closer look into what is going on with that. What has put you in that mode and in that place. And we'll go from there. Strength. Strength has put you in that place. I feel that some of y'all have listened to wisdom from the past. Look how a grandma in the back is petting it. It's like this, I want to say you've overcome, but something you have some type of spirit guides watching you, and you've become very hard on the inside, but you're still human. So you're trying to grow from your past, from what you've learned, and you're using the influence of your spirit guides, or maybe your ancestors, your parents, etc., to help you push through. Yeah. 9 of Wands in reverse. That helped you push through. Okay, let's clarify the star energy. Okay, all right. You got the 2 of Wands in reverse. And what is this? The 9. Okay, so let me see what is going on. Fortitude. Someone was very sneaky in the past. They will really fly by night. Maybe they have stressed you out. Like, literally, they will go all the way to, like, crazy extremes to pretty much, like, be very deceptive behind your back. Like, this is a UPS man dressed down to the fullest in the snow, and he has like one of those scully tops on where all you see is their eyes, and he's holding a snowball. Like, you didn't know if this person was coming or going. You probably pulled on the strength of someone that you admire that was very strong from the past to be able to help you get get past and get through that, okay? So then you have the Two of Wands moving forward into your present day. You're no longer in your head about whoever and whatever misguided you or lied to you in the past. That's literally what it sounds like. It is seriously a thing of the past. And then again, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you're in a place now where you're literally breathing in and appreciating fresh air because you were being suffocated in this past relationship that you had with somebody. See, look, I can't even make this up. Princess of Wands in reverse. Oh, wow. You have the Devil card, the Prince of Wands, and the Star. Wow. I hear some of y'all were a slave to the dick. I don't mean no harm. Water signs. Like, literally, I'm not playing. Some of y'all were literally slave to it. Like, this person literally had you, like, just disgusted flat out. Like, had you shackled. And mental, physical beings, they knew it. It was a pattern for them. It was a pattern for them. You probably had a male friend try to tell you about this person that has this devilish energy, or you may have listened to podcasts that were able to help coach you get out of this cycle with this person. I also feel like you wanted to as well. Like you put out the communication and the signal that you needed help. But it's just like you were in a room, but you were trying to find the key. And so in the midst of you trying to find the key, you end up staying in that same spot for longer than expected. But you knew it when it was time. You had a nudge, I hear, about when you knew it was time for you to go. It was time for you to move on. You knew it. Like, you knew it. You knew it. And so with knowing that, you, mid-May, you're going to break free. You're going to break free. The wisdom is actually going to, it just like it came through one ear, it's going to travel to the other. And you're actually going to be able to touch that new beginning and get yourself out there. So that way you're able to manifest that new beginning. That strength from your guiding angels really came through for you. I hear water signs. I hear your ancestors telling you, you need to remember who the fuck you are. Remember who you are. Remember where you come from. And if you don't feel as if like you're strong enough to continue, this is when you need to rely on spiritual and like those spiritual forces in the universe to help you be able to push through. And look what happened. You've defeated what you needed to get by. And now it's time for you to begin again. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull a card to wrap this up. Because going into a new season can definitely bring some type of anxiety. So we're going to try to lessen that, right? Let's pull a card here. What would you like for the collective to know moving forward? What would you like the collective to know moving forward? What would you like the collective to know moving forward? Okay, I'll take this one. He says, I will form a connection to what I focus on. I am worthy of gently focusing on myself. You know, remembering who you are, where you come from, and what was a strong enough example for you to know that you have their same strength in your bloodline. You do have to start on yourself, and you do have to focus on yourself. So that way you learn your power. You learn what your secret weapon is when it's time for you to deal with devilish energy. I hear someone's goal is to learn from their mistakes so that way they don't have to rely on other people's advice to help them maneuver through adversity should that situation come back up. And that's a really good point. But don't get that mixed up with shame, and don't let that get mixed up with pride either. I think this devilish energy took a lot of that from you, because at some point it had you bound and bind. But once you got over those sleepless nights, and once you learned that this person wasn't really doing anything for you, you got out of your head about this person coming around, and you started listening to your head more than your heart. Your heart is what kept you there, but your head and the examples that influenced you to be strong are the weapons that help you be able to get out of that connection. So now that you have gotten out of this connection, you've broken this cycle, you're moving forth. So moving forth, you need to work on focusing on yourself, okay? Because even though it's great that you don't want anyone's advice, remember, in order for you to not need someone else's advice, you need to know yourself first. So this goes hand in hand. All right. All right, water signs, love you very much. I hope you all have a safe weekend this coming up weekend. And until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.